G'day mate, how's it going? It's your mate Benny Mac, back again in the Scar Model Garage. Oh, I hope you're having a good week fellas. It's my last day off today guys, and I've been cracking along in the Scar Model Garage this week fellas, can't get out of here. Yeah, motivation's kicked back in. After that box stock community build video, I sort of went through all my stash looking for a kit for that, and you know, I got boxes stashed under the desk and in the drawer and all over the place fellas, and you know, after a while you sort of forget what you got if you don't dig in it and have a look. So that's when I found the couple 1/32 scale Airfix kits that I've probably had them for a couple of years or more now fellas. They've just been sitting in there, and yeah, I got to looking in the box and they look pretty, you know, basic and quick build. So as you probably noticed the last couple of videos, I've thrown them together just in the naked styrene. I really like how it looks in that no paint, just bare styrene. I think it looks pretty cool. But yesterday fellas, I tried putting some paint down on the Jaguar, and yeah, got the primer down, everything went nice, and then I went to use some silver paint because I was going to do the silver stripe up the middle, and I don't know what happened guys, I think it was something to do with in the paint. It just reacted, it ate through the primer and sort of the plastic a little bit and gave it this funny texture, and I dunked it in the bath and let it soak for, you know, 24 hours in some degreaser I've got, and I got most of the paint off and gave it another prime and sand, and I don't know, it still kind of had that texture fellas, but I smoothed it out as much as I could. I wasn't going to sand too much being such a small scale, and I was going to start losing details if I sanded anymore. So but round 2 today fellas, jumped on the airbrush, decided to stay away from the rattle can, probably too small a scale anyway for it, and yeah, pretty happy with how it came out. So got a little bit of airbrush footage for you fellas. We'll quickly check that out now, and I'll meet you back here at the bench and we'll have a quick look how it came out. I've thrown a coat of clear on it since. I'm just letting that clear gas out fellas, and I'll, you know, wet sand it out, polish it out, and hopefully it's nice and shiny and the texture doesn't come through too much. So alright fellas, here's the airbrush footage. Sit back and relax. Well, there we go. Hope you like that fellas. Just a little bit of airbrush footage, something different. So basically for that paint job guys, use the auto wear colours, Pearlized Purple, and I thin that down with the high performance reducer they supply. Probably about 2 parts paint, 1 part reducer, and I don't know, it's probably about 20 to 24 psi with my airbrush. It's running a 0.5mm tip, water HPC or something like that fellas. Sorry, I can't remember off the top of my head. If you really want to know, drop a comment, I'll find out. And for the clear coat fellas, this Squirt's White Knight clear gloss. Really like it. Pick it up from the local hardware store Bunnings in town. $7.50 a can, I think. And yeah, I really like how, you know, it gives a real nice shine. Now, this isn't my greatest work, fellas, so I'm sure you'll understand after the first disaster and sort of sanded it, and there's a couple of little blemishes here and there, but with the colour it is and the gloss I sort of got on it, it still will get shinier, guys. I just, you can see there, looks terrible. But once I wet sand it again, I'll go through my micro mesh steps and try and smooth it right out and wax it up. Hopefully it won't be too noticeable, and put some decals on it. So, but that's about it, fellas. Just a quick update today on what's been going on in the Scar Model Garage. So it's your mate Benny Mac saying, you have yourself a good day or night, wherever you're from, mate. Hopefully next day's off, guys. I'll get some paint down on the little Aston Martin, because I reckon that looks pretty cool. So alright fellas, stick around for a quick slideshow. Catch you in the next video, eh? Have a good one.